What's up guys, it's Stubbs here and welcome back to another video. Today I am playing some Gran Turismo 5 and as you've probably noticed by the title, this is going to be something different. This is going to be called Dubs' Project Drifting. So this will basically kind of help you guys out with your drifting, and also I'll show you a few settings, a few tricks and whatnot. So basically what this series is going to be about is I'm going to basically buy a car and then tune it for drifting and then drift with it and show you guys what I do to actually get into the corners and show you guys which car is better than the other one and stuff like that. But the trick to this is that every single week, every time I upload one of these videos, you guys go in the comments below and tell me another car that you guys would like to see basically in the next episode. If your car is already mentioned, make sure you give that comment a thumbs up instead of commenting the exact same comment. Because then it'll be easier for me to just notice, yep, that's the car people want, and basically I'll just use that. So just read through the comments. If there's a car that you've already wanted to mention is there, just thumbs up that comment, and I'll be able to basically see. So for the first episode actually, let's go to the dealership and buy a brand new car. So I'm gonna buy an M3 because I think that's going to have good potential. I actually have two of these, and now I'm going to have three. So, I don't know what colour to choose it in. White is always the best for the M3. I've seen one the other day, like on the road in real life, in white. It sounded really, really nice. You know what? Let's choose it in grey. Let's do that. So, this should be good. I think it's a good car. Nice rear-wheel drive, perfect, power to weight distribution, even though we're going to be tuning it anyways. But yeah, so my main goal after buying this car is going on the Coupe circuit, which you guys probably already know by now because that's where I keep doing all my drifting videos, and I will try to get 20,000 or more drifting points on that track. So if I can manage over 20,000, I'm gonna stop there and I'll show you guys, like, you know, I'll just end the video and I'll ask you guys a question and whatever. Some of these cars I'll also give away, so if you guys would like to have the car, make sure you write it in the comments below. But first of all, let's tune this puppy up. Let's tune this bitch. Only thing is, I think I'm gonna skip forward through a couple of things, and yeah. So we also have to change the oil because usually the oil gives it a little bit more horsepower, as you can see at the bottom left corner. We can't do a, you know, the engine restoration or whatever the hell it's called in this game. We can't do that now because the car is completely brand new. And, I usually works with standard cars. By the way, the car can be standard or premium. Any car that's four-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive, drifting with front-wheel drive cars is a little bit more, I don't know, difficult. This needs to have BBSs, because that's, yeah, it needs to have BBSs. Has to have them on because, like signature wheels. A little lip at the front, why not? Wing at the back, no thank you. Let's install the aero parts. 7,000 for just a little lip at the front. Wow. Overhaul engine, that's what we can't do right now because we only have the car, we only bought it. So let's go into the tuning and I'll show you guys everything that we're going to be doing. First of all, I think I'm going to skip forward through this because I'm basically just going to buy everything that's the most expensive. If you want, you can buy the exhaust as well, which I'm not going to because of, I don't know, I just don't like the way the cars sound, and in this game you have to try and not buy any of the exhaust because it's just gonna make the sounds of the cars even worse. So we have to buy comfort tires. That's the first main thing. And to buy the fully customizable suspension. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna speed the first episode up because you guys are gonna be like, what? How'd you get that? How did that happen? Let's have a look. Just buy everything that we can, and you're gonna need a lot of money for this. But that's the first and foremost. thing, you're gonna need money for this. And at the moment, for some reason, I have 6 million. And I haven't played this game in a while, actually. So hopefully I can use all my money up. So we can't add supercharger or anything now. Let's add the manifold and the catalytic converter, and the sports exhausts, because sports exhaust doesn't make it sound that bad. Usually on cars they sound okay. The intake manifold and the air filter, let's change them. And then let's boost up the engine. Also give it a sports ECU. And this car should be around 550 horsepower, probably less. It's exactly 550 horsepower. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get rid of some weight as well, because we don't need it. It'll be easier to just soar around the corners. And we get rid of the windows. We could get rid of the bonnet as well. I'm not going to at the moment. Also rigidity improvement, we can do that if you want. I don't really want to, because I like the way my car kind of like rolls a little bit. That's basically what the rigidity improvement is. It doesn't let your car roll that much when you go around the corners, but that's something that you kind of want to have in drifting. I know a lot of people put it on because, you know, it makes the car stiffer on the road and whatever. But you're not going to use it for racing, you're going to use it for drifting. So you're going to need a little bit of weight. Make sure it's on manual, full lap drift, comfort hard tires, traction control should be on off, ABS should be on 3. You can choose yourself what you want for the track. That's your choice. Mechanical damage, all that stuff is all your choice, I guess. And let's go in and start drifting. Main thing I'm gonna say about this is that I know a lot of cars aren't gonna be the same, so don't try to use the exact same settings on every car, because I remember when I did my drifting tutorial video, which is still going hard. Like, I'm still getting a lot of views. A lot of people tried to use the exact same settings on other cars, and it didn't work well. So let's go into the transmission, very, very first thing, and let's bring this down to about 250, 260. By the way, that's kilometers per hour, if you guys are wondering. And we'll mess with the gear ratios later on if we need to, but for this track, I don't think we're gonna need to mess around too much, because it's a little bit more torque at the back. And I'll leave the acceleration sensitivity the same. Go into fully customizable, add a bit of camber at the front and a little bit at the back. So bring that down to about 10. And let's lower this bitch. Drop it down. Make it as low as it can go. This, just put it on 10, and then this has to be a little bit more. You want the back to be a little bit more loose than the front. Let's bring this down, actually, to about 9. This extension of dampers, I need them to be stiff, and these are fine just the way they are. Anti-roll bars, we could have put them down even lower if you wanted to, but at the moment I don't really need to. Not engine, body, chassis, ballast of weight. The weight balance is basically on 50-50 now, and we don't need to do anything there. Okay, that's fine. So let's check out what this thing can do with these settings that we have now. I think we're gonna have to change a couple of things, but I'm not sure at the moment. So let's give it a go first. Let's see if we can do anything with the car the way it is right now. Okay, it sounds bad. It's okay. It's a little bit flimsy. Kinda flicks it down a little bit too much. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I love the way when I'm drifting, I always change gear mid-drift. Kind of like the Formula Drift drivers, and it's really, really funny. And hopefully you guys can't hear the thing in the background where the car and everything. Oh, there we go. So it's okay. It's okay with the setting, with these settings. Also, if you're wondering to know how to drift, I have a tutorial up on, like a drifting tutorial, where you guys can go and check out on how to drift. So that'll probably help you out a little bit more. If you're a beginner, basically. But if you've been drifting for a while, you probably know how to go around the track a little bit. And I'm gonna keep it sideways. I'm gonna still keep it sideways just so I can stack up them points. I don't know if I should keep it 5th gear in this or 4th. Let's go to 4th. Okay, it should have been 5th. There we go. There's 20,000 points. That was easy enough. It's a very easy car to drift in. Yeah, very simple car actually. It's a little bit flimsy. Kind of like, I don't know, rocks about a little bit. It's probably because the suspension at the back is a little bit too loose. You can try and harden it up a little bit more, just so it doesn't. By the way, I'm drifting with a controller, not a steering wheel, so I have like different. You know, it's different when you drift with a steering wheel and when you drift with a controller. The settings for the controller, like the settings on the car, is gonna be like they're gonna be a little bit different than they are on like a steering wheel or something, because like with the controller, I basically have to. I don't full throttle it all the time, but I usually try to keep it going. Oh, there we go. Use a little bit of handbrake to toss it back into the corner, and yeah, that's all right. Do 2 laps of this. Didn't do as well in this lap compared to the last one. But it's alright. Still gonna get 20,000? No, I'm not. Alright. Whee! Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the tuning for this car. If you actually want this car, I'm going to give this car away actually. If you guys want it, make sure you comment below, and I will make sure to just write any comment below, and you can rate the video if you want, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.